And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Kyle Wright. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
In the air to left center. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hammer, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. First and second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Bellinger is out. And that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Vaughn Grissom in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Arcia on at first, nobody out. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And a pitch. And that's just foul.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Popped up. Brown under it. 1 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
To count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is the inning. 2 runs. Second inning set to go. And now here is Max Muncy. Right, back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
You got a full count.
And here it comes. Ripped to short. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. J.D. Martinez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike. Oh, 2 now. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's a strike. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario in position. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. Right, back to work. There's a strike. Brown getting the start at second. Only 18 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 99.
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Right, keeping an eye on him. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. This to third, dive, and he's got it. The throw over to Albies. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Freeman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a career batting average over 300. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Popped up. Arcia settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mookie now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. That's in there. That's strike one.
1.
And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. Acuna in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Riley stands in now and watches strike 1. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the 1st round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And that's outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So a man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. And at first, here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right-handed reliever. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's in there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Max Muncy in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to third. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 5. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Sean Murphy. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Next pitch misses. 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Daniel Hudson will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. This to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. That's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Brown, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one popped up. Freeman under it. Puts it away for the out. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they back at Truist Park. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Freddie Freeman. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch just misses. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And takes low for ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hand getting loose as well. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a... Kirby Yates on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fly ball down the line. Ozuna ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Now he breaks his bat. Brown makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hudson, 36 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. So now 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Towards first. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're still... Colin McHugh gets the call from the pen. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And Martinez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
They say you win. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. Blake Trinan on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he deals. Trinan, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the righty deals. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
0-1 for count.
Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
And the 0-1. And strike two. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here's a rocket out to left. Rosario makes the play. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
1-0.
And that's too high.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball,
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. That ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez. And now the shortstop, Yorbit Vivas. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Got it by him for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Back to the pitcher, but the throw's by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. And next for LA, Will Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Up and in. 3 balls and a strike. Cody Bellinger to bat next. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Nick Anderson in. Bellinger up to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 61.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's in for a strike. Betts on second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-2 now on Acuna. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. And there's the strike. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Riley. Now a long throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. And they're up by 4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. The pitch, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 men left. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Max Muncy. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Hand getting cranked up as well. Anderson ready to work. On the corner for a strike. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario grabs it on the run. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.